the staff, surgeons themselves, all the way through met the highest quality of standards that I've seen in healthcare. So that is the number one reason that made me come down to this particular site. My name is Lisa Allen. I'm from High River, Alberta, Canada, and I had the gastric sleeve. I am retired. I was 34 years in healthcare, and I worked as an advanced care paramedic, and then I worked as an academic chair in post-secondary education. I decided to have surgery for my health reasons. I'm 53 years old, and I have gained quite a bit of weight in the last 10 years due to stress and family issues, but I wasn't able to control that, and it was very concerning that I was going to end up having heart issues. I've already have high blood pressure, and I needed to take control of my health again. I was scheduled to have some surgery in Canada, but it was going to be a 3 to 5 year wait. I told you that I have some health concerns, and it's very difficult to wait and hope for the best, waiting 3 to 5 years. I started researching this gastric sleeve procedure all over North America. And when I found the Obesity Control Center and all the accreditations that they had, I was convinced that this was going to be the place that I was going to have my surgery. Yes, there is a financial piece attached to it, but they also can work with you on all fronts of the financial aspect of it, including finding you financial opportunities if you are worried about that. But essentially, Canada and what I've seen of Canadian hospitals in the country, in Alberta, this is, superior to what I probably would have experienced in Canada. And that is why I chose here. I found you by looking on the website. Obviously you start off with like Google, and you start researching what kind of facilities are available. But your website is very comprehensive, and it has all the information that you could possibly ask, especially coming from a healthcare perspective and somebody who also did and was involved with accreditation process. It was very clearly laid out that this was a great location to have the surgery. It's going to start with, taking better care of myself in this situation. This is a huge step in that, and obviously the pre-operative information and nutrition we had to do started me on that pathway again. And so what's next for me is just maintaining a good, healthy lifestyle so that I can continue to do all those wonderful things that we plan to do as we retire and move into a different phase of our lives. Well, obviously the first thing, you're a bit skeptical because you're, outside your country doing surgery. But as soon as I got here, from the moment I met the driver to all the way through, every staff member was amazing to deal with. They're compassionate and they're kind and very knowledgeable, and obviously the surgery went wonderful. I'm 2 days post-op and I'm standing here talking to you on camera, so it's obvious that it's an amazing place. Well, I understand their fears and concerns. You need to go on the website, read through all the testimonials, read through all their procedure information, and take control of your own information. Understand that if you have any questions, you can reach out. Talk to people that have been through this surgery. You can go on Facebook groups and other social media avenues to figure that out. And you'll find that coming to Mexico is not as scary as it initially sounded, because it's an amazing facility that actually outshines some of the Canadian facilities that I've been in. And I would highly recommend it to anybody who is on the fence at all. Just come down, check it out even, and you'll find what we all found, which was top-notch care. It was the accreditation process for me, because I understand how strict the accreditation process is to achieve. You have to be excellent in every category. And so, the knowledge and the education, the competencies, and then the surgical suites, the staff, the surgeons themselves, all the way through met the highest quality of standards that I've seen in healthcare. So that is the number one reason that made me come down to this particular site. Definitely the healthcare has been overwhelmed with COVID and all across the world. And it's no strange statement to say that Canada has been very overwhelmed. Their hospitals are overwhelmed, their staff are overwhelmed. So a surgery that is elective is very low on the priority list. Because of my health, I wanted to take control of that and do it down here because it was open and available.